Okay, so somebody asked for a tutorial on my metal-laced boots, and this video, I don't want to make a long form video, so I'm going to keep it as a short, but how I did it was, first you're going to want to get these off of Amazon. You just search ball link chain on Amazon. I think this is the 2.4 millimeter. Don't quote me on that. That's what it looks like to me. And it comes with a long string of these. Like, not a long string, but a big bag of these. Now, let's get to step 1 of making your shoelaces. Step 1 is obviously cutting them, is obviously unlacing your shoes and cutting this to the desired length. Now, you can't tie metal. You can't do it. So you have to cut it to the exact length you need and then add a clasp there. Now, the reason I personally did this is, like, replacing my boots with metal, is because my shoelaces were so long. So, the most difficult part of this, honestly, is you just take your normal shoelaces, so untie your shoes. Here, let me grab a pair of shoes to show you an example of how you would measure it out. Okay, so imagine these shoes. This one's completely unlaced. I have the lace in this hand, this in the other, and then you take the entire length of it, but the entire length of that is too long. So what you're gonna do is hold the end right here towards the part right here on the shoe and subtract that from what you want to cut. And you want to do that on both sides. So then you'd have your perfect length. And that is how you'd cut the length for the shoe. Now, lacing is an entirely different story. I can't tell you how to do that. You're gonna have to figure it out on your own. Also, you have to be a little bit strong to cut it. So if you don't have somebody if you're not strong, find somebody more muscular than yourself to help you, because it does take a little bit of extra strength to cut this stuff. But once you get the hang of it, you can easily make these shoes, and don't forget to finish it off with a clasp. For a second I thought it stopped recording and I would have been really pissed. But make sure to finish it off with a little metal clasp.